Hello again, this is another Runescape tutorial. Today I am going to show you how to start slaying and what slaying is about. So basically a tutorial on the slayer skill. Now, first things first, some people get confused for how do you start slaying because they don't know, have a clue, they think straight away you have to kill slayer monsters. That's what I thought at first anyway. Well, that's wrong. This is what you do. You simply teleport to Birthwarp. I have the games list here to teleport to. I'm in Lumbridge at the moment. So, teleport there. Go up these stairs I mean. Down here. And this little symbol on this map, which is like a screen face, I guess, is what the slaying is about. It means there's a Slayer Master there. Now, this guy here is called Turiel. Talk to him, and he's the first Slayer Master you have to use. Now, you ask for an assignment. I have one at the moment, currently on one at the moment, called doing 74 sea snakes, which are quite hard because they can poison you quite badly. He can trade. You can trade stuff for Slayer. I have some stuff here I can show you. Now, the thing you need the most is the enchanted gem. Now, what this does, it tells you how much. This boat comes up and asks you some stuff. You can ask him how far you're doing, which is what you mainly use it for. Tips on how to beat the monster, and simply about where is the person you're talking to, which is one of the Slayer Masters you're best at. And I also have here the spiny helmet, which is used for killing wall beasts. The Slayer gloves, which I have forgotten what they're for. The rock hammer for the rock slug. The insulated boots for the kilowatts. I was beating some of them earlier today. The earmuffs for the what's their names? I know what these are. Banshees, that's it. The mirror shield for basilisks, which I've never beaten before. And you also have other stuff. You've got the leaf bladed spear, broad arrows, and slayer staff for beating Trurasks and Kuroths, I think that's right. A bag of salt for killing desert lizards, giant ones. A face mask for killing dust devils. A nose peg for aberrant spectres, I think. Oh no, the bag of salt is for rock slugs as well. The ice cooler is for giant deserts, the desert lizards. Fishing explosive for mogres. Unlit the bug lantern is for harpy bug swarm. Fungicide spray is for zygomoths, I think. Witchwood icon is, I've forgotten what the things are called. And the Slayer bell, I've forgotten what they're called as well. I am going to buy a no, not that, a face mask, which I can use for later. Let's just buy one of them. Now, the Slayer, what Slayer is, if you haven't known already, Slayer is basically the Slayer Master assigns you tasks to kill a certain amount of monsters, and you have to the monsters that he asks you to kill, you gain experience for. Once you complete the task, you simply go back to the Slayer Master and ask for another assignment. Now, this is the first Slayer Master called Turiel. You got other ones. There's one. The second one's in Canathis, who's like a demon-like guy. You also have Vanaka in Varak, which is the one I use. Not Varak, I mean Edgefield Dungeon. You also have this elf guy. I think it's an elf. No, it's not an elf. It's a fairy person on the Xanaris, the Lost City. And the really difficult one is this tribal bloke in Shiloh village. Yep, that's right. I can't use him there. I'm up to the fairy one. That's when I use this. Let's see. Chowder. See, it says who are you and where are you. See. Okay, right. I could show you some slaying, but the things are too far away, so I can't really show you. Now, slaying is really good for best to aim for. So you have different monsters. Now, most people do slaying to go for this level 85 abyssal demons to get the drop abyssal whip, as they're the only things that drop them. Skeletal wyverns drop granite shields and other granite shields, and you have to use Slayer in a lot of quests. I am up to I'm level 45, so I can kill up to infernal mages. Shows you the different type of equipment and the monsters. I think the Slayer bell is from Molanskis. I think that's how you pronounce it. And what's it called? Witchwood icon. I know what it's for, but I've forgotten the name of the monster. Let me just check. Cave horrors. That's the one. Cave horrors. They give you a good mask. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of Slayer. If you have any comments about Slayer, if you're still stuck, just give a comment on down below this video. So yeah, please subscribe to my videos by clicking on the orange button saying subscribe, and that is it for this RuneScape tutorial. Goodbye.